This is Alice Rogers, Membership and Awards Specialist at the American Volleyball Coaches Association. This recruiting tip is brought to you by the Badger Region, an affiliate partner of the AVCA.
I think you should send video. Emailing us and telling us you touched 10 feet is a really nice thing to say. However, I want to know how high you play, not how high you can touch one time. The video is to entice me to go watch you in person. It's not to make a decision on.
Like maybe just check with the coach, like what their preference is. Like some people like, you know what, I want a 20-minute game video because I want to see what character comes through between points. You know, like I want to see your hustle to rotations. I want to see if you're high-fiving your setter or whatever, you know, all the intangible stuff. Others might be like, you know what, you got 2 minutes to sell me here. So give me 2 minutes of highlight film. That's it. Or give me 2-3 minutes of a skills session. We're not going to sit and give me a 60-minute video. Like you've got about 2 to 3 minutes to like reel me in. The other piece is make sure that your if you do a skills video, that it's done in the order that matches your position. So make sure that that's what your video is starting with, whatever is the priority in your position.
Film is just a way to get me intrigued so I can come watch you at some point. I mean, if you're a kid who can touch the rim and dunk a basketball, that might be all you need to do, you know, to get a lot of interest. But I think if you're that 5'8" outside hitter, or that undersized outside hitter, or libero, you need to find a way to stand out.
The highlight videos are good, like 3 minutes long of just kind of what you can do, what you look like at your best. And then we can judge if that's something that fits our program level or what we're thinking fits what we're looking for. I think it's awesome to get out like full set long or full match long videos.
Like height and athleticism are two things that you can't really teach. And we want to be able to teach systems and not necessarily skill. We're hoping that the clubs in high schools can help train the skill sets. Even if you just throw a clip of you peppering, we can see that right away just on pepper. We just can't really see your block moves. The things that we can't see on video are what type of teammate are you? How are you talking to your parents? What do you do when the coach pulls you? I want to know what type of character that the prospect is.
When evaluating video or in person is response to mistakes. Really like to see athletes low drama after mistakes, giving back to their team, I think is an important piece. Making eye contact, set me again, serve me again, forward thinking, next ball mentality language.
Athleticism and skill. I think those two things pop out. I think you can watch somebody be super athletic, or you can see that they've got a pretty refined skill set, or both. That would be even better. And then I think once you get into it a little bit more, you can start to see things like personality, nonverbals, and when you're watching full matches, then you get to dive in a little bit deeper. But I think on the initial email that we would get from a typical recruit, the first thing we're going to do is click on the video link and watch it. And if they look like they're in the realm that works with our program, I think the conversation can continue there. Even if you don't know how to chop it up and make a highlight, if you can just say, at a minute 14, a minute 27, here's this thing that you can watch me do. That's kind of my highlight timestamp. I think that's a great start as well. If you've got crazy editing skills, then by all means, go at it. I love getting impressed by like amazing little reels. That's pretty fun too. We like to ask for film of matches where a player has lost a big set or a tight set, so you can see them play and see how they respond. And also like to see them play in the most competitive match that they can possibly show us, even if the result is bad for their team, because I think you kind of regress to your training and true character when you're pushed against a really good opponent.
And that's your recruiting tip of the week. Thanks for your membership in the Badger Region.